You can cut it with a knife. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Crosby. They've got numbers here. The Sabres have it from the corner. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. How did he stop that one? Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Miles. All alone! What a save by the Tigney there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Fires it! Can't get it to go. Moves it to the middle! And that's intercepted. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Frogs won the face-off deep in their own end. Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Stockholm's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Loses his balance on the play. And he shuts the door on that. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent play and goal there. The Stallions will play it in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves the puck across to Cloutier. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. The Stallions gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cloutier. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Prob's got the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Stallions get a hold of the puck in their own end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck across. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Frogs going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Probs won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the point, they take control of it. Stone's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Lee. And they'll go the other way with it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And it's a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. On the attack along the boards. Probs playing it from the side. Moves behind the net. Scrum along the wall. Probs got the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Hammer. Moves into the slot. Stockholm's got the puck in their own end. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Looks to get the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Stallions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Stockholm's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Stockholm's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Miller. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
It's only trailing by one here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Stallions lead here in this second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Cody's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Right inside. Oh, what
position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
So as they say, it's straight hockey. It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Probs really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And they win that draw at center. Probs got the puck against the boards. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Little's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Hammer's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he takes the dish. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Grabs the puck in the slot. From one point man to another. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hammer. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Probs gain possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lafleur. Slides the puck over. And he keeps possession. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stallions gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick stop! Stopped by the goaltender. Black's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And he turned that one aside. Here's a chance. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Stockholm's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Stopped by the goaltender. Blast from the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And makes the save. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Little's lugging the puck. Feeds it up ahead. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Stops that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Cody's won the draw here in their own zone. Lee's picking up steam. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Miles and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stockholm's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they manage to clear it. Shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Receives the pass. Oh, great save right there in the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Stallions have it now. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender. Things aren't looking very good after that last goal, and the coach is letting his team know it. They're on a losing streak right now, and the trend will continue if they continue to play this way.
The Stallions are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And now it's over to Bedard. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot off the post.
Stockholm's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Slides it back to the blue line. Stockholm's got possession. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Stockholm's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Works it across to Wheeler. Scrum along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Prague's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Hammer. Here they come on the rush. Pokes it away in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Stallions have it now. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Hensick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Slides it over with pace to Miles. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Comes up with a big-time glove save. Lee's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on the go.
Pasha has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Stockholm's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Prague's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know what? There's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Stallions lead at 4-1. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Stones him in front. Great pressure on the offensive end by Miles. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, he makes another save. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he keeps that one out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Pasha. Prague's got possession at center. Scrum ensues along the boards. Center pass. And that goes off a stick. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the save. Hensick's got the puck in his own zone. Stockholm's ready to go on the attack. Marino's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Stockholm's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lafleur. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Bethel Thompson. Puck dumped in. The Stallions gain possession. Kotkaniemi's got it into offensive territory. With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Lafleur. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded. Well, there's visible layers of frustration behind the bench after that last goal. I mean, they're on a losing streak here, and you got to fabricate something, and it starts with hard work and engagement, and this team has done neither.
Stockholm's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Prob's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Murphy. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cobbs. Stockholm's gained the line and into the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it up. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he shut the door on that last play. Stockholm's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Cobbs plays it now and tries to make a diagonal pass to Black. Fires it! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Good save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Stockholm's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Probs won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stockholm's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to parry in the back of the net. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net. I have to say from experience that this is an awful feeling. I mean, you're on a losing streak. You just want to get out of it, and you're in a huge hole in your current game. You're staring down at your bench. You're frustrated. You're yelling. You've tried every tool in your toolbox, and nothing's working. It's tough.
Stockholm's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck is dropped, play resumes. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. Stockholm's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Stockholm's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Stallions have been handed 2 for interference. Prague's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the puck clears the zone. Keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Little. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. And the defenders come up with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Prague's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Sabres take it along the wall. Centering feed. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Trying to gain a step. Across the line. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Stockholm's got the puck. To the low slot. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. Stockholm's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. The Stallions start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Stockholm's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that one's turned aside. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Shuts him down. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great reach with the poke check. 55 seconds to go. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Stockholm's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here from the right side and up the middle. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, and the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide. I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Prague's won the draw. Denies him in front. Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200.
He's got a step. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Chance to reset on the draw on this man advantage. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Great goaltending, solid defending, and great offensive efforts. And it all adds up to moving on. And the game is over, and they've punched their ticket on to the next round. And look at the smiles on the ice as they celebrate a dominant road win. Paying the price, winning the battles, it all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always looking at the physical side of the game, but what about the mental or emotional side? And you're playing away, you're on the road, so there's a ton of distractions. So staying focused, keeping that business-like approach, that's what gets them and helps them to move on.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.